Hi everybody, my name is Connor Combs. I'm a sixth semester student here at Penn State Erie, and I am majoring in two majors actually, in product and supply chain management and management information systems. I am also currently working on an SAP and Oracle certificate, and this is my video resume. So I have been a very hardworking student all of my time here at Behrend. I've ended up here so far through 6 semesters with a 3.41 GPA, and I'm expecting to graduate on time with 2 majors and 2 certificates. And I will start off with telling you a little bit about my own leadership experience. So last summer, I was a production control analyst intern at Erie Insurance, which dealt with mainframe systems and all sorts of things that controlled the production of all of the IT in the company. So a lot of file transfers and things like that. And that was my first experience with like a corporate job. I learned valuable communication, teamwork skills, and I actually was able to be kind of the point of contact for our department on a project that was to sort of change the way that claims were done with the system and everything like that. And that was some good leadership experience I learned from there. And another leadership experience that I have is that I am a professional business attorney called Delta Sigma Pi, where over the last year I've held 2 leadership positions, being president and also the vice president of Pledge Education at the same time at one point, when I actually had to take over for our previous president because she had some issues going on, and I had to really kind of step up and take on 2 workloads at once and work really hard to make sure that we were doing all the things that we needed to do. And with my fraternity, we do community service, we fundraise for ourselves, we put on all events across campus, and we just do whatever we can to advance ourselves professionally and also help the community of Penn State Behrend. And that was pretty much my role as president, is to make sure that we're doing all the things we need to do to advance ourselves. And the other position I held was the pledge educator, where I had all the pledges coming in for the semester, and I would take them through my own kind of like teaching program where they would learn all the things they needed to learn. They would put on the events they needed to do to be able to become a brother in the fraternity. And that also taught me really a lot of leadership experience. When you're guiding a group of 15 to 20 people, every semester, you really start to, gain those qualities that make yourself a good leader. And some of the other experiences I have is with SAP, the ERP system. So I've had 2 classes here at Penn State Behrend, 2 supply chain management classes, and they both dealt with SAP, where we got hands-on experience and we were able to, do all sorts of different things using running transactions that allowed us to see the stock requirements. We could make purchase requisitions, change those purchase requisitions into purchase orders, and all sorts of projects dealing with all that sorts of types of stuff. We could also create our own routings and all different supply chain area things. And I also have computer software proficiency. I'm great at Microsoft Office. I know many different Excel functions. I can know how to use the data analysis and Excel solver. I am fluent with Access, with using SQL. I've had classes on SQL. Obviously, as I said before, SAP. I've had 2 classes where I've worked on many different projects for SAP, and finally, I'm also proficient with C++. That was my first programming class here at Penn State Erie. So if you want to learn more about me, I know this is just a very basic intro of myself, but like I said before, I'm very hardworking, I'm very driven, and I look forward to any contact with an employer for any positions whatsoever. So you can just look around the rest of my ePortfolio and you'll get to know me a little better. And if you want to, you can send me an email, call me on my cell phone, anything, and I'll make sure I get back to you. Thanks.